One more time. So we're talking about our 3 different lessons that we talked about: air pollution, land deforestation. We also talked about water pollution. So write down one negative thing. I'll give you an example of what would be you wouldn't want to write down on the negative side, which would be cleaning up the oceans or recycling paper. That would be a positive thing. So I want you to think of a negative thing that happens that you silently write it down, please. The negative impact that a human being had. And then we're going to share when we're done. And then what I really want you to do is, so there was negative impacts and positive impacts that human beings had on planet Earth. We talked about air, we talked about land, and we talked about water. We just went through all 3 lessons. Do you remember the lessons?
Yeah.
Right, there was the glacier thing, and then there was the zooming in on the forest, and then we just watched the rubber duckies. So I want you to write one negative thing that humans do that impacts the planet. Just write one negative thing. So when you all have one thing down, stay on the first page. We're going to share out. So I think Alayla's getting there. Jade, again, we're trying to participate so everybody can get a chance.
I'm letting you know it's not recording me at all.
Aaron, I think we've already covered that, though. So what I'm going to have you do is speak your voice to me. What was your one negative impact on human beings?
I wanted to show it in the picture.
What was one negative thing?
One negative thing, oil spilling in the ocean.
Very good. Now, do you want to draw a little picture of that?
I did.
Oh, fantastic. And Layla, what was your one negative thing? The ducks was a negative thing? Okay, so remember we talked about if it was something else that spilled into the ocean other than ducks, what might that be?
He just looked.
Okay, and Elijah, what was the one negative thing that you had? Were you still thinking? Still thinking. Jade, what was the one negative thing that you have?
It's spilling on.
I think oil is not a good idea, and I'm making the picture right.
Aaron? Sorry, and it was. So what?
I think oil is not a good idea.
Okay. And Shamar, what did you have?
I think throwing garbage in.
Right, that's a negative impact, and you drew a picture. So draw a picture of that. Now, what I want you guys to do is flip the sheet over. And I know it says step 1 on the back, but really it's step 2. Thank you for pointing that out, Aaron. Think about one positive thing. What good thing do human beings do silently without sharing it? Because right now we all want to think on our own. Do you have a question?
Yeah. What?
Aaron, think about it first before you ask it, okay? Make sure that it's pertinent to our small group.
Okay, so...
I want it to be about our small group right now.
So, it is.
Okay.
So, shouldn't you correct the Layla about the rubber ducks?
No, Aaron, let's. We're all gonna just talk it out together. Okay? So you don't have to worry about your own stuff. So flip your page over and write one positive.
Mean to me.
Write down one positive thing. We're not mean, Aaron. We're just trying to stay on task, is all. So I'll be the teacher and you be the student.
Layla was yelling.
Okay, so let's just. Well, we're all okay. We're okay. So Elijah, what's a positive thing that we talked about?
I don't get positive and negative.
So negative, in other words, you can think of as bad. So negative would be a bad thing. And now we're talking about positive, so that would be a good thing. What was one good thing that humans did that impacted the planet? Because remember, what we want to know is I can understand that human activities impact the planet positively, so in a good way, and negatively, and badly. What's that?
Salt water in the ocean.
Well, the ocean's made out of salt water, so the humans don't have anything to do with that. So what would be a positive thing, Alayla, that we could do? We went over a lot. We went over a whole bunch of things. Awesome. Write it down, please. Write it down. Make sure that you have something down on that positive. And then I'd like you to draw a picture of it so I know that what you guys think it looks like. I'm sorry? I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We want to draw a picture of what the actual activity is that humans do that helps, has a positive impact on the planet. Elijah, you can do it like this without making noise. See how I did that without making noise?
Mr. Redford,
Are you ready to share?
Yeah.
Are you guys thinking like you have an idea?
But
you might still be drawing.
As a group, can we also talk about why we don't agree with others?
Sure, we're going to do all that right now.
Can I talk?
Sure.
So mine is
People can be working hard. You don't have that. I have your undivided
plant
attention.
seeds for trees.
Sorry, that
So
again.
I'm going to show the picture.
Okay, thanks, Aaron. Thanks,
So
Aaron.
do you like it? That was a before and after picture.
So before the seed goes in the ground and after it plants trees. So that's great. So you're talking about deforestation being, Aaron, you're talking about deforestation being the bad thing, and then the positive would be plant a seed and grow more trees. That's an excellent idea, and you know what? Kudos to you, Aaron, because we didn't talk about that during our lesson. So big high five for that one. Good job. And Alayla, do you want to share?
Yeah. I got cleaning the sand.
Cleaning the sand, because what would be the potential negative if we didn't clean the sand?
We will be making sandcastles out of cigarettes.
Wow, that's a funny. I mean, it's not funny, but you make a very articulate point. If all there is cigarette butts and garbage, there'd be no more sand, and we wouldn't be able to make sandcastles except for out of garbage. Very good. Elijah, do you want to share? You're still a little bit unsure?
It says pick up trash.
Pick up trash. That's fantastic. That's a positive impact that we can have. You got it. So now you know what positive is, right? Positive is good. Negative is bad. Jade, do you want to share?
Cleaning out the ocean.
Cleaning out the ocean. So when we put that would be a positive thing, because the negative side would be what?
The negative side would be very and people can hear it.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to swim in it or anything.
Huh?
Smart. Do you want to share what your positive
Oil cans is not a good idea.
You're not ready to
Smart, want to share? Do you need another second?